We believe that the value you get from church should far exceed your time or tithe commitments. We are committed to making sure that our family gets value from every single message, every single service, every single event, every outreach, every guest speaker, conference, prayer session, and worship time that we have here at church. You should not only look forward to church and forward to what's going on in these things each week, but you should be so excited about it, almost that you crave it, more than your favorite ice cream or something along those lines. We want you to love coming to church and not feel like it's something that you have to do out of duty or just peer pressure or thing like that. You should willingly want to volunteer because of how much you get out of it, and not because you feel pressured or guilty or anything like that. In fact, we want you to be so excited about volunteering that you want to be the first one to put your name down anytime there's a list or a need or anything like that. We want you to be excited about it. Our tithing principle is also really exciting here. And it's very, very, really simple. God loves a cheerful giver. 2 Corinthians 9:7, part of that is God loves a cheerful giver. And what this means to us is really special. We want you to be a cheerful giver. And as leaders, we know it's partly our responsibility to help you become a cheerful giver. So what we've done is we've come up with an interesting way where we do our tithing that makes you more cheerful. And if it means you need to give 100% of your tithe to missionaries in Haiti or missionaries in Florida or missionaries in New York or Uganda or wherever it may be, if that's what makes you a cheerful giver, then do that. Because the church doesn't rely on your money for what it does. The church relies on God. Sure, we'd love it if you give some of your tithing money to the church, and we highly encourage that. And we'll have building funds and offerings and things like that. We're going to encourage you to help us out, but it's not mandatory in any single way. We need you to be a cheerful giver. God needs you to be a cheerful giver. And whatever it takes to be a cheerful giver, do that. Give in a way that every month when you write a check or put in cash or whatever it may be, you're going to be so excited to write that check that you're going to rip open the checkbook and go for it. Again, it doesn't matter whether it's orphans in Haiti or whether it's, you keep a stash of $200 in your wallet, and every time you see a homeless person, you give them $50, or you buy groceries for a family you know that's in need. Whatever it takes for you to sow into the kingdom, we want you to do that with your money, and God's going to love it. God's going to be excited that you're a cheerful giver, and you're going to be blessed because of it.